Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, we're hopping back on the 58. Who's that? Hey, who are you? What are you doing? Hey, do you like trucks?
I like trucks.
You wanna help me work on this thing?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm not gonna say no to free labor.
Por favor.
Do you speak English?
Tita.
Perfect.
¿Tú eres mi papá?
Perfect. I point and you wrench.
Dad?
No. Martillo.
Ah, Martillo, sí.
No.
Oh, it's nice.
Yes. No touchy.
Bonita.
Very bonita.
Mia?
No, not you. No, stop it. All right, guys, so we're gonna rack up the 58. We're gonna start getting this rear end off.
That's how you take a tire off, guys. I'm whispering because Trevor told me I'm not allowed to talk on YouTube anymore.
Bernie, what did I say?
So then this is what it will look like.
Oh, dude, watch out for that bug.
So that's what it looks like when the wheel's off. You won't see a wheel anymore, and that's a good verification that the wheel is off the vehicle.
Hey, give me that. Sorry about that, guys. He's just new. All right, guys, so we're gonna pull this drive line and try to get this axle out of here. Why are you always goofing around? What are you doing?
Trying to look busy.
He is American.
Alright guys, this is what we're gonna do today, alright? Let me just break it down plain and simple for you. I don't know why this guy likes to goof around when there's work to get done. Drive line is coming out, okay? You got bolts up there, you got bolts over here. It's basic math. Grab a wrench or two and grab a buddy, get drunk. Do the decisions your wife's gonna hate you for in the morning. Pull the drive line out, lower this, lower that, brake cable, who needs that? Cut it, rewire it when you're done, stitch it, hire a welder, I don't care. Then you take these off. These might break. I'm not sure. This might just fall. I don't know.
Probably
there
will.
might be a fire. But I'm going to tell you right now, we're here for it.
Yeah, you're probably not standing in the best spot ours with there's a freaking broken leaf spring right above you, but you know what? Better you than me. Like he said, this coming out, that's coming out. Let's do it. All right, guys, got the drive line off. We are getting this last brake line off right here, and then we're gonna lower this lift down, and we're gonna zap these U-bolts off and these two shocks. And we should have a loose rear end.
You don't want to lose your end.
You heard it here. You don't want a loose rear end.
You don't want to lose it, dude.
We did test fit our wheels and tires on our new rear end. She's fitting up there. We got the rear end out. As we suspected, our leaf spring was not hanging on anything. This thing was extremely rusty, very difficult to get all the U-bolts out of here. But yeah, guys, so our rear end is out. All right, guys, so we got our old rear end out. We got our old leaf spring out. We had to take off this driver's side step to finish getting the rest of our leaf spring out. We got our step off so we could pull this pin out for our leaf spring. That guy's out. I did notice that this other spring has a lot of play in it, so we're gonna have to address that as well. On the rear end, we're gonna start cutting all these unnecessary tabs off. We'll cut this guy off. We'll cut this whole brace off down here. We'll be cutting these perches off so we can use these on our 8.8 rear end. All right, guys, so we got these old brackets shaved off of our rear end. For the most part, they're pretty much cleaned up. We'll probably hit it with a flap disc and paint the rear end. We still got to weld our perches on here for our leaf spring. So we're going to do some cutting over here on this factory axle, and we're going to try to get these perches off. I got an order from Drivetrain America, and this is our flange for our rear end to adapt the 8.8 to a 1310 Spicer. This guy should fit our driveline right here, so the U-joints should fit in there. This guy should also adapt onto our 8.8 rear end. Hopefully we don't need any modifications to our driveline. This guy ran us $59. We got our perches chopped off our old axle, so we can put these guys wherever we need to. We're gonna swap out this leaf spring too. There's a ridiculous amount of play. So we're gonna go over to our 58 frame. I have it on these jack stands. I have our jack on the diff. We're gonna get these leaf springs free. Leaf springs are in. They're very sturdy compared to how it was. All right guys, so I got our new axle up on some taller jack stands. That way we can just lower this guy down, set our perches to where they're gonna be, make sure everything's straight, weld up those perches. Then we'll clean everything up, get this rear end painted. So I did paint these leaf springs on both sides. I cleaned up our driveline and I got that guy painted as well. Same with these 57 shocks. These 57 shocks were actually better than the 58 shocks. The bushings on the 58 shocks were better, so I popped all those guys out and I got those bushings in. We got our flange painted. We're gonna lower the 58 down. We're gonna line this rear end up, get it welded up. All right guys, we got our perches all welded in. So I set our pinion angle to match our transmission. These guys are matching up. We're gonna lift the truck back up right now and we're gonna get this rear end cleaned up and painted. Then we'll start installing our U-bolts and putting our shocks back in. All right guys, we got our rear end painted. I went to Ace Hardware and I got these 4 bolts and one more can of spray paint. That ran us 15 bucks. So we're just waiting for the bottom U-bolt caps to finish drying. Probably gonna throw our flange on, tighten that guy up. All right guys, we got our drive line in, we got our 8.8 rear end fully installed. Calipers painted. We got everything else painted. Everything's looking good. We got disc brakes all the way around on this truck now. One last thing to do. We're gonna throw these wheels on here. See how she looks with these rally wheels. All right, guys. So here's the truck with the wheels on it. I was gonna lower it and see how it sits, but I realized I don't have any lug nuts. You guys will just have to check it out on the next episode. But thanks for watching, guys. We got this 8.8 rear end in. I'll get some lug nuts so we can see how this thing looks on the ground. Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.